Phil owned an established business and it was really starting to grow. But he was using credit cards as an overdraft, had overdue accounts from suppliers, as well as a tax debt with the ATO. He needed to consolidate this debt and free up working capital. He saw Toowoomba's Edge Lending, who helped him replace these high-interest debts with one simple facility with lower repayments. Edge Lending Solutions, helping established businesses to grow.
So guys, we're here at Brisbane Airport in the Premium Plaza Lounge and we're on our way to Barcelona. We're off to play, we're not playing, we're off to watch crew play futsal in a Australian under-13 tour group. So looking forward to that. We're basically just following the tour group around, so we don't know how much of Barcelona we'll see. We're staying at Castelldefels and Lloret de Mar. Hopefully we can pick our Spanish back up from Mexico, but we'll wait and see. So this is our first time flying with Qatar. So we're flying Brisbane to Doha, just over 14 hours, 3-hour layover, and then off to Barcelona for another 6 hours, 45 minutes. So long flight. Crew's off with his team. They're doing a worse flight. They're doing Brisbane, Melbourne, Melbourne, Singapore, Singapore, Istanbul, Istanbul, Barcelona. So they arrive after us, but we leave after them. So we will catch up with crew at the hotel when he arrives. We're about 7 minutes walking distance from his hotel, so we'll catch up with him and see how he's gone and make sure he checks into his hotel all right. So I hope he's flying well. His first time flying on his own without mum and dad. No lounge access for him. So stay with us. We'll bring you our flight with Qatar and we look forward to bringing you Barcelona next. Thanks guys.
Hey guys, so a bit of a whirlwind on our trip from Brisbane to Doha. We brought you some of that footage. Changeover in Doha to Barcelona. Now, I didn't get to really do any footage of the Barcelona at the airport, and I'll do a proper review of Qatar and the flying on that. So that was pretty good. But I've just turned up and we caught a taxi from the airport. It's about 10 minutes, €30, down to Castelldefels, basically on the beach, where we're here watching Crew play futsal for his Australian tour, which is pretty cool, but we're going to have a hangout and check things out ourselves. We just went for a bit of a walk down from our hotel. It's not far, only 3 blocks back from the beach. And it's a bit clicky and trendy. There's some clubs down there and a lot of food and stuff. But we're just looking at what opens. It's 6:30 and it's still, the sun's up. And nothing opens till about 8:30. So if you're someone who wants to come to Spain and have early nights, you're not going to get really fed. You're going to have your big lunches as dinners and then little things in your room or something. It's not going to, you can't go out for dinner and have an early dinner and sit down at a restaurant here. Really, everyone starts late. So anyway, all right guys, well, we're just the crew and the team are just about to arrive at this hotel. We just walked around to his hotel just to catch up with him and say good day, see what they're doing for dinner maybe, and then we're absolutely knackered. We've been travelling about 30 hours, bugger all sleep, a little bit of a sleep in the plane, and that's cool. We'll let you know what we're doing. We shall bring you some more footage of Castelldefels in Barcelona. All right, see you guys. Sorry, on? Probably would be actually. Yeah, nice, really nice food. Awesome. Paella. This little bar here. Now I'm feeling a bit fat. I wish I was fucking less fat. What's this here? Platter. Oh, it's looking okay. Hey guys, so just a little bit of an update. Last night we went and saw Crew because he was coming in from with the team tour. They just came in late, so we were there earlier, met him at the hotel. Then we went off and had some nice dinner. I got a couple of photos of that. Pizza and a bottle of wine. Look guys, it was probably about $100 Australian, so €50. So not super cheap, but really quality food. The pastry on the pizza was really good. Bruschetta, yeah, it's okay. Wine was really nice as well. It was light, but it was jammy too, so it was a good combination for pizza. So we're just here on the beach at Castelldefels and freezing cold, as in like this is their spring, so all my Australian friends who are used to being able to go for a morning swim, yeah, okay, you could probably brave it. It'd be a bit like feeling if you're down at Hobart, I think, or down at Melbourne. Just to let all those Aussies know, like there's people running on the Esplanade, there is 0 coffee shops open. It's like 7:30, nearly 8 o'clock. There's 0 coffee shops open. They don't do that here. They start dinner at about 8. Things open for dinner at 8, and obviously everyone then sleeps in the morning. No one comes out for coffee. So just for my friends who want to come and do tourists over here, and get up and do your morning session, morning jog, and then all your bike ride, all those guys in Lycra, and then come back and like sit down for an Eggs Benedict or a coffee. 0, nothing. And this is Big Esplanade. It's a tourist area. It just doesn't kick off till about 10-ish is what I'm getting told. So adjust accordingly. So, all right guys, look, today I'm not exactly sure what we're doing because Crew is not playing today. He's got a theme park, which has been great for him. So Slayer and I were thinking about maybe going up into the Castelldefels Centro, so Central Business District, and we'll see what we can find, show you some food, show you some markets, stuff like that. All right, we'll catch up soon. See ya.
equity in their home, plus some savings in the bank, they decided to buy a second property as a tenanted investment. They got advice from Toowoomba's Edge Lending, because Edge Lending are the experts in borrowing to buy investment property.